here. This is Andrea Mowry of Drea Renee Knits, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how I create these cute little round bobbles in my knitting. You can see another line of them up here. So the way I like to do it actually utilizes a crochet hook. So you want to get to the stitch where you want to place your bobble, and then you can kind of get this right hand needle out of the way if that's easier for you, because you won't use it while making your bobble. I will show this twice, once holding the working yarn in my left hand and once in my right hand. Doesn't really matter which way you do it, whatever's more comfortable for you. So I am to the stitch where I want to make my bobble, so I need to grab my crochet hook. I recommend using a hook that's similar in size to your needle or a little bit smaller, but honestly, I've even used a repair hook before, so you just don't want it to be such a huge change to the needle size you're using, but otherwise you can go up or down a few sizes. It's not really going to make a huge impact. Okay, so I am going to insert my hook as though I'm knitting right into that stitch. I'm going to grab the working yarn and pull a loop through. So it kind of looks like I've just knit a stitch onto my crochet hook. I'm going to wrap the yarn around my hook as a yarn over, and then insert my hook back into the stitch to grab another loop. So now I have 3 loops on my needle, and I'm going to do those last 2 steps one more time, so I have 5 loops. So I'm going to bring my yarn in front for a yarn over, dip it back into my stitch to grab one more loop, and pull that through. So now I have 5 strands on my hook. I like to now pinch near the base of all those strands. I'm going to grab my working yarn, whoopsie, there we go, to bring it through all 5 strands. And that's going to help kind of close up my bobble. I'm going to wrap my yarn once more and bring it through that stitch. And then we're going to insert our hook back into the stitch where we've created our bobble, grab our working yarn, bring it up, and then through that remaining loop. And that's the final step. You can now release the stitch from your left hand needle, and we're going to place it on our right hand needle. I actually find it easiest to put our new stitch back on the left hand needle to get my hook out of the way. Then I just scoop my right hand needle up and grab that finished stitch. And I like to give a little tug, making sure that the bobble is to the right side of my work, and that helps kind of secure it in place. I'm going to show this one more time using the hook, keeping my working yarn in my right hand. I just need to knit 7 stitches first to get to where I want to place my next bobble. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so I'm going to do my next bobble into the stitch here. Change my yarn over to my right hand. Again, I'm not going to need this needle while I'm doing my bobble, so I just kind of like to tuck it out of the way if I can. I'm going to insert my hook into the stitch where I want to create my bobble, wrap my yarn and pull a loop through. Bring my yarn to the front to create a yarn over, insert my hook back into the stitch, and bring through another loop of yarn. Bring my yarn to the front to create a yarn over, insert my hook one last time into that stitch, wrap my yarn to pull through my last loop. I now have 5 stitches on my hook. I'm going to pinch at the base, wrap my yarn. It really helps if when you wrap it, you rotate your hook to face down to grab the yarn as you pull it through without snagging these. So I grab it and I rotate it down. This is a little easier for me to hold it in my left hand. So even if you are most comfortable with it in your right hand, you might find it easier to pass it back over there just so it stays in the correct position while you pull your hook through all of those stitches that were on there. Okay. I'm going to wrap my yarn once more and bring it through the loop that was on my hook. And now we dip back down into the main stitch, and we're going to do that once more. We're going to wrap our yarn around our hook, pull it through. You can even lift this off your left hand needle now and pull that same loop through the first loop on your hook. And now it's done. So I pop it on my left hand needle just to get my hook out of the way. Bring my right hand needle back up. Pass that final stitch over to my right hand needle, make sure my bobble's to the front, and give a tug. And then I can continue on my way with these cute little bobbles. Happy knitting!